randomized our starters to legendary Pokemon in Minecraft Pixelmon. But in each set of 3 starters, one of them is not a legendary Pokemon. Our goal today is to lie to our opponent and make them pick the fake legendary Pokemon. So I might say this Rattata is actually a Rayquaza to get my friend to choose it. And once we both have full teams, we'll meet up for a battle to decide the winner.
Arpus, I got your 3 legendary Pokemon in front of me.
Okay, I mean, yeah, 3 legendaries. They're all legendary, right?
Yeah, all 3 are 100% legendary. Definitely not one is not.
Oh, okay, sweet. Well, knowing that, obviously we need to find the lie. And I will say if we get the lie correct, like we point out the lie, then we get any held item for the Pokemon we choose.
Yes, and I'm really excited for that because held items are so good.
Held items can make or break some Pokemon. So real quick, go through my 3 options. What do we have?
On the left, you have a Virizion.
There was a little stutter there. That makes me a little nervous.
In the middle, you have a Mewtwo.
Okay.
And on the right, you have a Zapdos.
So it was Zapdos, Mewtwo, and Virizion. See, Virizion, it's pretty forgettable, so you can't blame me. Thinking Mewtwo is probably the best choice. So there, in the back of my head, there is a chance that that is a lie. You're trying to make me choose the best one, but it's actually the worst.
Maybe. I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Knowing you, Mr. Sirud, I feel like you would put Mewtwo as a lie. So I'm not going to choose Mewtwo. I'm going to say Mewtwo's the lie. So it's Virizion or Zapdos. I'm going to lock in the Zapdos. I don't think you would choose Zapdos to lie about. I really don't.
It's 100% locked in?
Locked in. Mewtwo is the lie. Zapdos is my choice.
Come on, look what you got. You got yourself a Pidgeot, bro.
Oh my god. So we pass up the Mewtwo. We pass up the Virizion. And unfortunately, we get a Pidgeot. So we pick the lie. And Mr. Sirud, I am looking at your 3 Pokemon options right now. Let's talk about it, okay?
I'm ready.
So you got yourself a Reshiram, you got yourself a Sirud, and you got yourself a Suicune.
So here's my thought process. Reshiram, to me, is easily the best one. And so you're probably lying about that to try to get me to pick it.
Interesting thought process. I like how you're thinking. I like it.
I will let you know, I'm not a big fan of Sirud, and Suicune to me is just okay. I like Reshiram a lot. I'm willing to risk that being a lie.
All right, so what are you thinking? What's your final answer?
I'm gonna lock in the Reshiram, and when I walk in those doors, I know I'm gonna see that big white boy.
So you lock in the Reshiram. What do you think is the lie?
Well, I have to pick something else for the lie. I will pick Suicune as the lie.
Come and unveil your starter Pokemon.
Okay, I got it. Reshiram. Is Suicune the lie? No.
So you don't get any random item for the Reshiram, but you still get a Reshiram.
Nice. I will still take a amazing legendary Pokemon for my first choice. Let's go. Arpus, are you ready for your next 3 Pokemon?
I was born ready. Come on, I need to catch up now. You got a legendary. Where's mine?
Okay, these are pretty good, and I think that you're gonna like them a lot. The first Pokemon is a Lugia.
I do like that a lot. That is my favorite legendary. I will take that.
The next Pokemon is an Yveltal.
Interesting pause there on the Yveltal. Okay, okay.
No. It's not that deep. And then on the right, you have Tapu Koko.
Lugia, Yveltal, Tapu Koko. I feel like it'd be super weird to lie about it being a Tapu Koko, because that's clearly like the worst option on there. I feel like you're trying to get me to pick Lugia, because you know it's my favorite legend. So I feel like Lugia might be the lie. But also, if I walk in there and I see there's really a Lugia, I'm gonna be so sad.
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
I'm gonna lock in Lugia. I think Yveltal is the lie.
Come on in.
Oh my god! At least Gashadon is pretty decent, but it is no Yveltal, it is no Tapu Koko, and it is definitely no Lugia. And Mr. Sirud, it is time for the next round, baby. Here we go.
Let's go.
For your Pokemon, you got yourself an Arceus.
Oh, okay.
You got yourself a Marshadow, and you got yourself a Qianpao. Which one are you going to choose? That is the real question.
There's Qianpao and something else. I can't stop thinking about the Arceus, though. I feel like these videos are where our friendships end, because this is just us lying to each other. I'm kind of feeling the same thought process that I had with the Reshiram, is that Arceus is just so much better than the other 2 options that I'm willing to risk getting it wrong in the chance that I get an Arceus.
It's a good little play right there.
I'm locking in Arceus. The lie is going to be Qianpao, because I feel like Marshadow is too random for you to think of, honestly.
That being the case, come and see.
If I get an Arceus with an item on him, bro, it's over. This is actually, I'm so sad. This is like the saddest part. I feel like I just went downstairs to my Christmas tree to open presents and there were none.
Well, you got yourself a Galarian Galarian Weezing. I mean, that's something.
Arpus, are you ready for your next round of Pokemon?
Of course.
I am also ready for this one. First up, you have a Regirock. I know you love Regirock, bro. That's like one of your favorites.
Yeah, Regirock. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. You're right.
Next up, you have the famous Dialga. And last but not least, you have an Eternatus.
Ooh.
So you have Regirock, Dialga, and Eternatus.
I feel like Dialga's a pretty safe bet. Regirock's the really bad option. Eternatus is the really good one. Doesn't make much sense for Dialga to be lied about since it's right in the middle. That's what I think personally.
It's a reasonable and justifiable thought process.
So I am going to pick the Dialga, and I'm gonna say the Eternatus is the lie.
I just feel like I'm the best liar.
What the heck, dude? Oh my god. I can't get a legendary. I have Pidgeot, Gastrodon, and now Luxray.
I have Reshiram and Galarian Weezing.
So unfortunately, I am still 0 for 3, but Mr. Sirud, here's your chance at another legendary. You have Zygarde, Kyurem, and Regigigas.
Wow, okay. Regigigas, Zygarde, and Kyurem. I think that Regigigas is real because I don't think anyone wants him. Even if he is real, I'm not going to pick him. So I'm already getting that stupid big fat legendary out of the equation. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. You think I'm going to pick Zygarde, don't you?
I don't know. I mean, there's a Regigigas here that you should definitely be upset about if you get.
Well, if that is what you were thinking, you were correct. I'm going to pick the Zygarde.
You're picking Zygarde, and what is the lie?
The lie is going to be, it's going to be Kyurem. You wouldn't lie about Regigigas, bro.
Let's see.
There's a Kyurem. There's a Zygarde, and Regigigas is not. It's a pony.
Either way, dude, neither of us have gotten the Pokemon and the lie yet.
I will take a Zygarde, though. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, not bad. All right, moving on.
Okay, Arpus, are you ready for your fourth Pokemon?
Born ready. Let's hear it. What's going on?
Let's go. Okay, so your first Pokemon is a Groudon. Your second Pokemon is a Zacian.
Zacian?
And your third Pokemon is a Darkrai. Those are three really good Pokemon, bro. So I don't know how you're supposed to pick.
Zacian and Groudon are amazing. I feel like Darkrai is a little bit worse, so maybe that's the lie. I don't know. That wouldn't be the lie, though, if it's the worst one, right? Groudon or Zacian? Which of the two is a lie? Oh, dude, I don't know. I'm gonna choose Groudon. I'm gonna say the lie is the Zacian.
What? Wait. I didn't. You didn't hear that. Are you sure you're locking that in? That's 100%.
If it's Darkrai, I'm gonna be so upset. I can't go 0-4. Yes! We get the Groudon right, but we also get the lie correct. So we can put any item that we want on our Groudon. I'm gonna chuck some leftovers on Groudon. How about that? Some leftovers?
That's not cool, bro. I need something to counter that or this is gonna get really bad.
Let's go. We got a Groudon and a custom item, but Sirud, this is your chance to do the same. You have Giratina, Rayquaza, and Terrakion.
Oh my god. Oh my, yeah.
All three very viable options.
It's not every day that you have a potential option to select Rayquaza as one of your Pokemon. I already have a Reshiram and a Zygarde on my team. Do I need another Dragon-type Pokemon, even if it is a Rayquaza?
Ooh, good question.
I'm going to pass up on the Giratina. I'm going to pass up on the Rayquaza, and I'm going to lock in Terrakion. And the lie, I believe, is Giratina.
So you say the lie is the Giratina. All right, well, Mr. Sirud, come and see what you have selected.
I'm just saying, if you lied about Terrakion, you're just the most genius person I've ever met in my entire life. Oh, Altaria. Okay, holy smokes.
So you did pick correctly. However, you did not choose the lie, so it's just Terrakion that you get. But still, not bad. You didn't get the Altaria. That would have been very sad.
Let's go, Arpus. Your three Pokemon are ready.
Come on, tell it to me straight. No lying at all. You can't lie to me.
Okay, I see what you're doing, you dirty dog. First up, you have a Zeraora. Second up, you have a Solgaleo. Third up, you have a Spectrier.
Ooh, okay. Zeraora and Solgaleo, double Gen 7 Mon and Spectrier. I feel like the best is probably Solgaleo. Would you lie about Spectrier? I don't know. It's really not that great of a legendary in general. It's such an odd one to lie about. I don't think it would be Spectrier. Looking at my team right now, I don't really want a Zeraora. I have a Luxray, so I don't think I want to do that. I'm gonna lock in Solgaleo, and I'm gonna say the lie is Zeraora. That's what I'm locking in today.
Someone put on wall hacks or something. What is going on?
Yes, let's go! finally, I go 3 rounds of just straight dookie, and we finally get something. We get Solgaleo, but we also guess the lie, so I get the item as well. I'm gonna say Life Orb. Let's put a Life Orb on the Solgaleo. Why not? And Mr. Sirud, your legendary starter option. You got a Urshifu, you got a Xerneas, and you got a Kyogre.
Ooh, I like that. Okay, hold on. We are cooking.
3 very solid options here.
You lied last round about a Rayquaza that it was also a Generation 3 legendary. And now are you lying again about another Generation 3 legendary?
That's a good point. That is a very good point right there.
In this video, bro, there's a chance that we could get any item we want on a Pokemon. And if I can somehow get the Xerneas and get a Power Herb, bro, that could go hard.
Then you could use Geomancy in 1 turn, and that'd be so OP.
I'm gonna go with that strategy. I'm gonna lock in the Xerneas.
But what is the lie?
The lie's the Kyogre. You're lying about Kyogre. Lock it in. Urshifu. Xerneas! Oh, Nano King!
So you get a Xerneas, and you get to choose the item.
Power Herb Xerneas.
Oh, God. All right, on to the final round.
Arpus, for your final round, you got some crazy options, let me tell you.
Oh, I'm ready. Let me know them.
Okay, you have a Ho-Oh on the left, a Palkia in the middle, and a Jirachi on the right.
Palkia, Ho-Oh, and Jirachi. I really need to get this one right, so I have 3 legendaries on my team going into the battle, so the pressure is on. So Jirachi is probably the worst option. Let's just throw that out there. So it would be really odd if you lied about Jirachi and gave me Palkia and Ho-Oh, but I've done weirder things this video, so it's okay. So, I don't know. I'm thinking the lie is probably Palkia or Ho-Oh. I just feel like that makes the most sense. I could definitely use a Palkia more than a Ho-Oh, but do I want to take that risk?
Yes, Arpus, if you get this incorrect, what is that, 3 non-legendary Pokemon on your team?
It would actually be 4.
4!
Jirachi's just not really going to help my team much. I already have a Solgaleo. It's the same exact typing. I'm going to lock in Palkia, and I'm going to say Jirachi's the lie.
I messed up!
Oh, does that mean
Why would I say Jirachi if you already have a Solgaleo, bro? Why would I say that? Why would I say that?
No way I got that.
You have a Solgaleo. Why would I say Jirachi? Of course you're not going to pick Jirachi. I'm so dumb.
So we get a Palkia, but not only we get to choose the item. I'm just going to go Life Orb again. Life Orb Palkia. Yeah, let's go. And Mr. Sirud, your last round before the final battle.
Let's go, baby.
You got yourself a Landorus. You got yourself a Cobalion. And you got yourself a Lunala.
Off the bat, I do not want the Cobalion because I have a Terrakion, and I don't want 2 of the sword guys on my team. That's too many swords on 1 team of guys. Landorus is an interesting one, though. I think me likey the Landorus. Lunala's okay. I'm just scared of Lunala because it has 2 4x weaknesses.
You know your choices: Landorus, Cobalion, and Lunala. What are you thinking?
I'm gonna stick to my guns, and I'm gonna lock in the Landorus. Show me the money for that, and I think that the lie is the Lunala. I think you're lying about Lunala.
All right, well, let's see what you got.
3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. I at least got the Landorus. No item on him, though, but that's okay. He doesn't need an item.
But either way, we both got our full teams. It is time for the final battle. And here we are at the final battle. This is a terrible matchup for me. Oh my god.
Very bad for you. Let's go. I will take that.
I didn't want to bring out the secret weapon this early.
Ooh, Pidgeot comes out, but that is okay by me because I have a switch dance off now.
Actually, let's chill. Feather dance.
Feather dance? What?
Oh, I lived on.
Bro, it's 1 HP. Can I land 2 Stone Edges in a row? I can't, but you get that.
There we go. Let's go. Wait, what are you? Poison fairy type? Isn't that what this is?
I am poison. No!
Dude,
oh no, this is bad.
Part of me was like, do I earth power? What if he has levitate? But I think he has neutralizing
really
gas.
I have to bring it out now. It's the only thing I can do. I have to bring it out now.
The power herb Xerneas is here. Hydro pump.
Okay, Hydro Pump does not kill. I get the Geomancy.
All right, I have one thing that might be able to get me out of this situation, and it's Solgaleo, but I don't even know. Night Slash!
Night Slash! What? That's all that it did? What?
Take us down. Oh, it was either that or close combat that I was really scared of. Dragon Pulse.
No, low-key, Gastrodon's crazy, bro. Oh my gosh, Dragon Pulse.
Gastrodon, please hold on.
Recover!
Come on,
Recover!
Gastrodon.
If I crit, it's over.
I know, if you crit once, I'm dead.
High roll. 4%, bro.
Earth power
Earth
takes
power?
down
Okay.
the Reshiram, but I think you still have more Pokemon.
I have one Pokemon left. My friend.
The Terrakion is here.
It has been a pleasure, my friend. Quick attack to finish it off. Let's go.
GG, Mr.
GG,
Sirud.
bro.
Don't forget to subscribe.